Good morning, everybody, and welcome to HamShack TV. Doing it live from the road here. We are in Campbell County, Tennessee, heading north. Been on the road for about 45 minutes on our way to Dayton Hamvention. Hope everybody's doing all right. Not seeing anybody join yet. If you are watching, jump in the chat and say hello. See one person watching. Good morning. There's Keith Dreyer. Morning from New Jersey. Kilo Delta 2 Zulu Romeo Bravo. Good to see you in here this morning, Keith. Chavez is in the house. KJ5HHT. Good morning. On the way to Dayton. We are in Campbell County, Tennessee. Heading up to Ohio. We've got about 4 hours left on the trip. I'm going to make a stop in Kentucky at the Buc-ee's, and we're going to film a little content there, and then make the trip the rest of the way. So I figured I'd do a live this morning from the road and say hi, see how everybody's doing. We got several people joining the chat. KK4PAL, Ham Radio Unleashed. Good morning, Bill. See him in here. Looks like he's on his way up to Dayton as well. And to AKJ, good morning. Eric's in the house. Good morning to you. Welcome, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Just figured we'd go live and hang out for a little while and make the trip up to Ohio together. If you do have D-Star, there's Andy. Good morning, Andy. We're sporting it. There you go, Ham Radio Prep, guys. If you're looking for your ham radio license, go to hamradioprep.com. Use coupon code HamShack TV. You'll get an additional 10% off. They're already great prices. Also, if you're looking for a great logging app, check out World Radio League. I think you'll love it. I really, really do. They're adding features daily, and it's really, really great. It's the future of logging, as I've said many, many, many times. And truth be told, the future is now, right? So a lot of their features are already available. More to come soon. So anyway, we are. By the way, if you are on D-Star, I am monitoring D-Star right now. Reflector 30 Charlie. Reflector 30 Charlie. If you wanted to talk to me mobile, I'll probably be listening to that the majority of the way. I do not have my HF antenna hooked up on the truck at the moment. I may change that when we get to Ohio. Bill says he's already in Lexington. Boy, you must have got to start at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You're already in Lexington. We hit the road about, I guess it's about 6:45. It's 8 o'clock here, 8:08. That's good. Chavez says he's using Ham Radio Prep for his extra. That's fantastic. It's good to know. Glad you're using it. When you do get finished, I'd like to know your experience. Get with me. We may do a video or talk or something like that. Andy says at Chavez, nice. Stop by the Ham Radio Prep booth and meet Professor Jim if you're at Dayton. That's right, guys. If you've used Prep, you know who Professor Jim is. Go by and meet him. I'm going to meet him. Take pictures, say hello. May do a video with him. We'll see if he's interested in that. So, y'all in the chat, tell me what I should be looking for up here. There's a British station. Golf Bravo 3, Romeo Sierra, looks like on D-Star Reflector 30 Charlie. This is, as most of you know, this is my first trip to Dayton, so tell me what I should be looking for up here. And guys, if you want to fuel the trip, of course, Ham Radio Prep and World Radio League have already fueled the trip as far as fuel going up and going down and all that good stuff. But if you want to fuel this channel and give some support to the channel, we do have super chats available. You can do that down below. You should have a flashing light Chavez says, Kent this year, son graduating college in New Orleans this weekend. Well, fantastic. That's great news. Um, Most of you know I work for the University of Tennessee. We have graduation this weekend too. So it's good. And some of you may know this, but most of you probably don't. I may be, 36 years old, but I'm actually in college myself. I'm working on an Associates of Applied Science and Media Technologies, and I'm almost done. I've got 1 year left. Now, an associate's traditionally, if you're going full time, should take you 2 years to do. It's not been that quick for me because I'm also working full time at the same time. So I've been taking 2 classes a semester for quite some time now. So I have 4 classes left. 4. Um, Looks like I should have a good shot at graduating at least cum laude, if not magna cum laude. Um, so we're excited about that. That'll be coming next spring. Ears are popping. They're getting higher in elevation. Probably about 20 minutes from the Kentucky border here. Probably stick with you all the way to Kentucky, at least. Anybody on the stream going to Dayton? Jump in the chat. Let me know if you're going to Dayton. Keith says, have a safe trip, 73. Appreciate that. We will try our best to have a safe trip. Into AKJ says, I wish. Well, that's part of why I'm going. I'm bringing Hamvention to you guys. I can't buy stuff for you, but I can at least show you what all's there, right? Don't know if you guys have looked at any of the forums being offered at Hamvention. Let me know if there's any particular forums that you'd like me to cover. Can't go to all of them, but if there's any specifically that you'd like me to cover, I'm happy to do that. Into AKJ says, go check out the LICW booth. Long Island CW Club, got it, and Bengali Keys. Okay, yeah, I will do that. Bill says pork chop sandwich. I hate pork chops, so no, that ain't happening. I may be a ham, but I have a weird relationship with pork. I like deli sliced ham, like really thin sliced ham. I like bacon, and I like sausage. And I like pulled pork. I don't do pork chops. Nope. Andy says, got to run for now. Maybe jump back if you're live later. 73 is. We'll probably make a live here and there throughout the day. So appreciate you being there, Andy. We are at the 150 mile marker, making good progress here. GPS says 3 hours 58 minutes. Now that's not 100% true because I'm going to stop in I think it's Richmond, Kentucky at the Buc-ee's. Partake of a brisket sandwich. Who knows? See, a couple of thumbs up, guys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, GOVAJ, okay? So yeah, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up, that'll help get the stream out to more folks. There's another thumbs up, appreciate that. Chavez says, question, why do people Mars mod on HF radios? Mars mod just simply opens up more frequencies. I don't really know much about the Mars mod on the HF side. I know a lot of folks will do a Mars mod to to VHF and UHF radios, and specifically the reason they do that is to open up other frequencies like GMRS and FRS and MERS and things like that. So that's the typical reason people with Mars mod. But I don't understand. I don't know enough to understand what benefit a Mars mod would do to an HF radio. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Maybe 4JXA is on 30 Charlie. Chavez says, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I'll investigate that. That's a really good question. I don't know about the HF side. VHF, UHF obviously makes sense. So I got everything charged up for the trip. My external battery I use for the cameras charged up. It's a 35,000 milliamp hour battery, so that'll take me all day for sure. Got me a couple of extra SD cards. Charged my gimbal battery last night, but when I put the battery back in the gimbal this morning, I couldn't get the gimbal to turn on. So we'll see how that turns out. Bill says SMO at 83. What is 83? Is that an interstate or something like that? I'm still a long way from you, Bill. I'm probably about 3 hours behind you. Maybe 2 hours. I don't know how long it takes to get to Lexington. I'm not even out of Tennessee yet, somewhere in Campbell County. $154 mile marker, I-75 north. So I was going to bring the drone with me and get some aerial footage of Hamvention. However, it is forbidden up there at Hamvention, and this isn't with this particular situation. This isn't a ask for forgiveness type situation. Good Lord, they need to repave this road. Especially considering I carry a commercial license for my drone, so don't need any FAA complaints. Good Lord, some of the roughest interstate I've been on. Oh my goodness. Coming up on a Rarity Mountain. I feel like I'm on an airplane in turbulence. Good grief. Um, yes, I have Part 107 into AKJ. I do have a Part 107 airman certificate. Bill says 11 meters on HF. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even think about 11 meters. So there's your answer, Chavez. 11 meters on an HF rig. It makes perfect sense. But now into AKJ, I did get my Part 107 about a year ago. A little over a year ago. So that I could do some drone work, make a few bucks. If I'm going to pay so much for a drone, I might as well get a good use out of it. You know what I'm saying? Try to pay myself back for it. Yeah, God almighty. What a rough road. Got a truck in the fast lane. Let's see who we got here. Into AKJ says, I fly RC planes and helis and live stream my POTA activations on my channel. Y'all go check out into AKJ's channel. Not got a lot watching, only 5 people watching, but those that are here, go check it out. KE6 GAE's in the house. Good morning. We are on the way to Dayton for Hamvention. Of course, Hamvention opens up tomorrow. Making the trip a day early. Got to pick up my media credentials and get checked into the hotel and all that good stuff. We'll be there the whole time. I wish this truck could get out of the fast lane. Hillbilly Ham says, not going to make Hamvention. Hope to be at Huntsville. Well, we're definitely going to be at Huntsville, so we'll see you down in Huntsville. Huntsville's a wonderful Hamfest, guys. If you ain't ever been to Huntsville, make sure you go. Coming up on Jellicoe to the Tennessee State line. We'll be out of this place here in just a few minutes. Those of you that are watching it don't know about Huntsville. Huntsville's another Hamfest. I've been told that Huntsville is the 3rd largest Hamfest in the country. Behind Hamvention being the campaign, that's the one we're on the way to. And Orlando Hamvention being the 2nd. So we didn't make Hamvention this year. I've never been there, so maybe we'll get to go next year. We'll see. Hamcation would cost me quite a bit of money to go to, so we definitely need the financial support from the channel to pull that off. That's going to be a flight and a hotel and a rental car and all that good stuff. I mean, I guess I could theoretically drive to Hamcation, but I'm not big on driving long, like 10 to 12 hours or a 2-day turnaround. That just doesn't make financial sense to me. But we'll see if we can make Hamcation happen. All right, here we go. About to cross over here. Slow lane. There is the Tennessee Welcome Center. We're still in Tennessee. And hold your breath. Welcome to Whitley County, Kentucky. My old Kentucky home. No, I'm not from Kentucky. I don't know. I just know that song. So you can tell we're making progress. 3 hours, 48 minutes to go. AK4HR is on 30 Charlie. So guys, I'm going to wrap it for now. Let the phone cool off and that kind of stuff. We've been with you for about 20 minutes. If you want to holler at me, I'll be on 30 Charlie for the bulk of the trip. More content coming. We'll probably post the travel vlog today, sometime tonight. I'm going to Skyline Chili today, even though I've been advised not to. We're going to do that tonight for sure. And we'll see who else we get into. I know 250 pounds of Yesu is staying in the same hotel I am, so we'll probably catch up with him as well. And who knows, we might have a Jason appearance. I've got to stop by and see Jason and drop off a few things when I get to the fairgrounds this afternoon. So yeah, you guys have a great day. If you want to talk to me, 30 Charlie on D-Star. That's what I'm monitoring right now. And we'll catch y'all a little later. Y'all enjoy the day. Be safe. 7-3s. Tell a friend. Get them to subscribe to HamShack TV. AA4WX WSCB 693.